Hi guys, welcome to Entretainment, the very first YouTube channel across India dedicated for entrepreneurship. On the very first video, we are going to be explaining to everybody what is entrepreneurship. The very first thing I'd like to start with is by saying entrepreneurship is not a job. Entrepreneurship is a lifestyle. Entrepreneurship is a very fast-paced lifestyle which you have chosen. You've chosen to pull out an 18-hour day. You've chosen to pull out a 15-hour work day. You've chosen to pull out a 60-hour work week. This is the lifestyle I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a 9-to-5 lifestyle. I'm not talking about working in shifts. Entrepreneurs work 24/7. This is who you are. This is what you're known for. Entrepreneurship is not a job. Entrepreneurship is a lifestyle. Let's go, guys. On point number 2, I'd like to share with everybody about entrepreneurship is not what we see on TV, is not what we see on Facebook. Entrepreneurship is not the flashy cars, is not the branded clothes and the yacht parties. Entrepreneurs in general, every entrepreneur starts from the ground. Entrepreneurs start without any money. Entrepreneurs go through series of patient testing moments that make them feel like giving up every day. Two things happen. You either give up and see your product being launched by somebody else, or you build up a never giving up attitude and end up launching your product. Alright guys, the third point I'd like to share with you guys on this video is character. Now what I mean by character is the biggest excuse I've seen budding entrepreneurs give themselves is, oh, I don't have the funding, I don't have the money. An entrepreneur's job is to create the funding. An entrepreneur's job is to raise the funding. An entrepreneur's job is to get the work done. Alright guys, the fourth point I'd like to share with you guys on this video is product. What I mean by that is, in the world of entrepreneurship, wake up, nobody cares about anything else but your product and your success. People are not going to praise you and clap for you for the hours and hours of effort and work and blood and sweat you put in to launch your product. That's not counted. You can't self-pity yourself for all those things. What really matters is your product. How good is your product? How long did your product last? And how does it do compared to your competitor? Alright guys, the next thing I'd like to share with you guys on this video is an entrepreneur's real job is to understand a problem, diagnose the problem, come up with a solution and implement the solution and nail the problem down. Entrepreneurs don't really work for the money, but entrepreneurs basically work for a challenge to overcome a certain problem. For an example, how Elon Musk dedicated his entire life to building solar panels and electric cars and space travel for humans. It's a real-time problem that he is trying to solve. But the difference between us and a social worker is we solve problems and we charge money. Right? And that's exactly what your job as an entrepreneur is. The more problems you can solve, the more money you can make. Your priority is solving problems. Your priority is not money. As an entrepreneur, you have to understand energy is your biggest asset. We always confuse our assets in terms of money. But understand this, if there's no energy, there is no money. Your energy, your passion, your vision are your biggest assets, which are going to help people work with you and help you achieve your vision. Alright, the next thing guys you're going to be checking out is the self-starter journey. Understand this, it's very important that you guys enjoy your journey about starting from ground and going all the way till the top. Imagine, visualize yourself standing in front of a podium, giving your success story, giving your success speech, giving that TED talk that you've always imagined on giving. If your story does not have a lot of climax, if your story does not have you struggling, you working hard, you going through every difficulty in the book to conquer your dream, your story is not going to be exciting. Right? Everybody visualizes an exciting story, but also give yourself the strength to focus on your current hurdles and to overcome them. I've heard a lot of budding entrepreneurs self-pity themselves. When you live off your parents' money, you live a different lifestyle. When you've chosen to live by yourself and start from the ground, it is going to be a journey which is going to be rough. If you're not strong enough, you're not going to make it. The next thing I'd like to share with you guys, and this is the most important factor about being an entrepreneur, is believe in your belief. Have the confidence in your product, have the confidence in yourself. And if you feel that your product is the best product, and if you have the belief, go all in. You don't go all in, someone else will. You don't launch your product, someone else will. Don't hold yourself back. The next thing, guys, I'd like to share with you guys on this video is fall in love with the word no. No is a word you are going to hear way more often than somebody saying yes to you. Right? That is the life of an entrepreneur. Embrace failure. Learn from failure. Success is not about getting things right each and every time. Success is about moving from failure to failure to failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. You are an entrepreneur till you keep learning. Thunder, thunder, thunder.